Hey y'all, it's Carmen with Real Life, Real Life. I would like to share with you a blessing I have received. And it's going to get fun, but I want you to give me a minute of your time and I want you to really open your hearts. Because the person that I have received these gifts from really would like to spread a message. And in that message, if you will open your heart and just listen, that's why I'm starting out this video this way. Please listen to the first part. I hope this video will not take long, but if it does, this way you get the main message at the very get-go of what this is about. Because what's underneath all this is awesome and a blessing to me. Yes, no doubt. But the message is the most important. The message is what she wants to pass. And because I know her heart, and also because I have the same heart, I want you to hear it. So I want you to just take a deep breath. And with everything you have, just open your heart and listen. I've written it down so that I do not mess it up. So I'm just going to read it straight out to you. Every once in a while comes along a true and authentic friend who thinks so deeply of others before herself that the universe has sent a messenger to act upon this special act of kindness. The individual who gifted these items does not matter. It's the act of kindness that does. I am blessed to have the gift to know you. I am blessed to have the gift to know you, and grateful to know people like you exist in the world, whom I often forget people come first. One of my first few videos was about, and it got very emotional, and it's titled, there's a couple there, and it's titled Getting Real, or something to that area, because that's my channel. It's being real. And we can have fun with hauls, and we show our crafts, and we share what we receive. But there's just sometimes that my channel is not going to be all about crafts. Sometimes I need to get real. And this is one of those moments. In that video, I was in tears. I could hardly speak. And it was because of this crafty community who has reached out and touched me so much and befriended me and have blessed me with so many kind words and support. My gosh, support. I cannot thank y'all enough. And I just want y'all to realize that you are a blessing. The person who sent this is a blessing. But do you have to send something like this to be a blessing? No. Think every day positive. Think every day one act of kindness that you can do. And not only will you bless me, but you bless her, and you bless the world. And so I just want to put that out there. Now for the fun stuff. You ready? I have been seriously blessed, and I was not going to mention this person at the very beginning because the message is right. It doesn't matter who sent it. It was the fact that she read me. She read that I needed some of these items, and she read that I told y'all at this point, since we've moved, when we were moving, I was on a spending freeze, and since then things have been really tight. We've moved, and I did not share, and I'm not going to really get in detail, but we moved because of my daughter. She just started high school. And so therefore things have been really really tight because it was such a quick move. It was not something we expected. It was not something we planned. And things have been very much financially very difficult of late. And I was able to shop and get my basic needs for crafting. And then I was able to get my basic needs for Halloween. And I've been blessed. I've entered swaps and this and that. But Christmas, I was really concerned about because I just did not know if I was going to be able to do it. And I had this precious, precious lady. And I know that many of you have found her and you've been touched by her. But her name is Mel with Everything Marmy. And for a little, it was right at a week, almost every day for a week. And then there was a couple days and then something else popped up. And I cannot tell you how blessed I am. Now, are y'all ready for the fun stuff? Let's pick this up. Because I know all of y'all are such blessings. I did want to get that serious note out. And I really want you to dig deep and think of something positive you can do every day. But until then, let's have fun. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm not going to get into detail about this. Because after reading a little bit and some of the highlights, this is not just about one thing. This is about being an artist and being creative. Now, I've shared a little personal thing that I have not shared outside my family to Mel. And I mean, when I say my family, I'm talking about my husband and my 2 adult kids. I'm not even sure if my oldest knows. But he knows a little bit. So I'm not going to get into this, but when I shared that with her, she sent these books, and it's amazing. And it's The Artist Way, and it's for anybody who wants to be inspired and has their creativity and maybe some things that may hinder you along the way, and what is stopping you from going forward with your creative self. Of course, in discovering and recovering your creative self. So this is the book, and here's the workbook. And Mel knows exactly what this means to me. Like I said, nobody outside my husband and 2 of my children know until Mel. And I just felt like she was the one that I needed to confide in. Nobody else, just her. So I'm going to leave that at that. But she had asked me some of my wish list, and boy, did she ever come through. I mentioned embellishments. And y'all know I love my flowers. I'm going to stand up to make sure the plastic does not shine too much on y'all. But do y'all see those embellished flowers? I love them. They are every color under the rainbow. So much to work with. And then I had also told her that y'all know, I make hair bows. And I needed some solid 7/8 gross grain ribbon. This is satin, but satin works. And I just need a solid 7/8 ribbon. I need to get me some 1.5 now. I've got the 3/8, I've got the 7/8, and now I need the 1.5. So look at all those colors. Those are all the basic colors I needed. So that's just like amazing. Now this right here, I told her, y'all know, I've said it 1,000,001 times. I am not a name brand person. Who would not dream of owning Copic markers? Everybody does if you are wanting to color. But here's my thing. I'm just starting out. And I am not wanting anything that's going to cost me a ton of money, or anyone else who wants to bless me a ton of money, when in reality, I don't know how good I am at it. Because, I've tried, and I think I'm decent. But that does not mean this is going to become my thing. But I've done some review search, and I've had several of the reviews seem to say that they actually really like these. The blending pen can be a little iffy, but from what I understand, once I learn, the colors in these are extremely vibrant compared to a lot of other colors. So I cannot wait to get started because I am so excited. Monica knows this, and with I'll Make It Crafts, she has inspired me so much to color. And I think this will be a good start for me until I can get to the point where maybe if I need the higher end, then I can get there. But as of right now, that is not something I'm interested in. I'm not a name brand person. So thank you, sweetheart, because that might be one of my top favorites. Another is right here. I finally got my fuse tool, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm going to sit down real quick because I'm sure my voice is always loud and I'm closer to the mic up there. Y'all, I have been wanting one of these for so long, and such a long while. And I have not been able to get one. Like I said, since we've moved, money has just been at a standstill for anything extra. And I'm sure y'all have probably noticed my hauls have dwindled down a lot. I'm no longer going to Hobby Lobby. I'm no longer going to any of I did try to go during Halloween to find some paper pads. I didn't have any luck. I waited too late. But that's, that's life. And so I've been wanting one of these because I've only made one shaker, and that was for Foam Jones. And it was not necessarily easy, and I've been wanting to do some so bad, and now thanks to her, I can. And I'm so blessed by this, honey. So blessed. And then, of course, I mentioned Christmas dies. And what does she do? She gets, and shakers, and she gets me the, are y'all blind? Am I blinding you? It's the Lone Phone, and I have only gotten like maybe 1 or 2 items by them. But it's the gumball machine. And it's got the little, it looks like little snowflakes or flowers inside. And I think I can do a shaker with this, y'all. Is that not cute? I cannot wait to see about crafting with that. And look at that. Is that not adorable? It's a little winter theme. He is so cute. So then also I received, and here's one of the funny things. Let me find it. This one. I have had this one in my Amazon account because I love flowers and I love roses. And I have yet to purchase it. Now I no longer need to. Because you know how it is. You put things in your basket and you're like, oh, well, I don't need that right now. I don't need that right now, so I'll just save it. I've been saving this one since months. And finally, I've got it, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. I can take it out of my basket. And then I also needed, this is the poinsettia trim and borders. I cannot wait to use these, y'all. They are so pretty. Now all I need is just the poinsettia to make a 3D pop up. And then snowflakes. I've got a snowflake border. Make sure I'm trying to make sure I'm not blinding y'all. And so I can use these so much. And this one, as of right now, I think this one looks very neutral. And so definitely able to use that one on many different occasions. And I'm so blessed and so grateful for those. Now check these out. These are so awesome. These are Christmas ephemera collection. 17 sheets, 120 pieces. Now, I do not know who this is by, but in the front it has a note, and I'm not going to read it, but basically it's, saying that you can, the different things that you can do, and it's by Dorothy, designer and fellow crafter. But I'm going to flip through. These are very vintage style, which is very, let me flip through backwards. Well, let's see. Can y'all see that? Let's see. You get a good glance of it all. And then I'm going to do a quick flip through. But do you see the old vintage style pictures? Love them. It's got like the dictionary. All these little bitty pieces can be cut out. Love that. I'm going to try it. Like I said, I'm trying to go kind of quick. There's those Santa Clauses. How awesome are those? Just gorgeous music, which everybody knows. I love music. I love to sing, even though I don't have the voice. Is it not beautiful? All these vintage items. So thank you for that, because I can do so much with that ephemera collection. And then Carpe Diem sticker tablet. Let's see if I can open this and flip real quick. I'm just so thrilled because, I mean, you know, and you know as well as I do, stuff like this can be used all year. It's sticker tablet, 476 stickers. Beautiful Carpe Diem. Well, even the sides are, let me see if I can pop that open real quick. Even the sides are taped. I don't want to. Okay. Also, I don't want to hurt myself. But look at these. Beautiful to do, remember, celebrate. These can be used all year. Look, all those words. And I've told y'all, sentiments has been one of my things that I struggle with having the most. And then on top of it, she got me the Tim Holtz ideology, and there are all the words. And I know y'all have seen this because I've seen several people haul this, but the thing that I love the most is not only are there individual words, but it's done in white and black. So it can go either way. And then that, just the back page alone, I love me some Timmy. Love Tim Holtz. Martha Stewart. I was looking through this. Y'all know I ordered her pastel pad. And there's probably only a couple pieces in there that I really love. But this one, oh my. Do you see that gold metallic? I do not have a lot of metallic papers or foil. I don't even know where to go with that. Look, that is just so gorgeous. And I love all the traditional colors. Y'all know me. This, oh my gosh. That is so gorgeous. Just the red and white and gold, or the red, white, and silver. It is just definitely right up my alley. You see that? Oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. And the poinsettias. The pine cones in the country. The red and gold. The red and white. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with this pad. It's beautiful. And then look at those cutouts. Love it. And then she got me the Carta Bella Christmas pack, which has the red truck. Okay, I'm going to back up, make sure, because I'm not going to pull this out. Make sure you're not being blinded. But do you see that Christmas delivery? Is that not awesome? And then here's all the papers. And what's the first thing my eye went to? Boop. Houndstooth. And of course the plaid and the buffalo check and the black and white. The snowflakes. Gosh, are these not gorgeous? I think I might have seen one or two people haul this. I love it. Love it. And these are all the stickers, I believe. Is that not amazing? Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. And then all the sentiments. Can you hear Jingle Bells? Special delivery. Make a wish. Joy. Joy to the world. And then all the letters that go with it. I'm so stinking blessed. Y'all. This is where I want to just bow. I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I couldn't believe it. It's the Prima Christmas in the Country, y'all. I honestly never thought I'd own this. I honestly didn't. This is the journaling cards, and y'all know how much you can do with journaling cards. There's just so much, and I know y'all have seen it because there's so many who have it, but I'm sorry, this just was definitely not in my budget. It's very hard for me. Look at that buffalo check. Look at that buffalo check, y'all. That might be my favorite scene, is that snowy barn or that snowy house with the fence. Or, oh my gosh, I'm just so in love. Look how gorgeous that is. It is so beautiful. And look at that deer. Look how gorgeous. And believe. Anytime I see the word believe, it makes me think of Polar Express. And look at that. I just never thought I'd own it, to be honest. And not only the journaling cards, I've got the paper pad as well. And of course, I dropped my knife. Excuse me, I hope I'm not getting in frame. But y'all, like I said, I know that y'all have probably seen this 1,000 times, but I have only seen it on video. I've never... Did I not just open that? Y'all saw me open that, right? Okay. Oh my gosh. It's front and back. There's that barn. Lilies. Oh my gosh, that's a lily. Look at those. You can do so much with this. Is it not gorgeous? Look at that Santa Claus, y'all. Oh, I didn't mean to go so fast. Look at that. How can you just not love it? I mean, I understand if you're more of a pastel person, but oh, just like with me though, I mean, I'm not a pastel person so much for Christmas and Halloween, but I can appreciate the gorgeousness of it. You have to be able to appreciate the gorgeousness of the tradition too. I mean, it's beautiful. And how can you go wrong with Prima? No matter what choice you pick. Frank Garcia, Prima, Christmas in the Country. Awesome. Now, I know I've taken up enough of your time, and this is going to be a long video. I know it. I will try to edit out what I can. If not, this is what you get. This is real, and I hope you got the message from the beginning. Just open your heart and think about what you can do every day to not only make yourself happy, but to bless someone else. In the meantime, I want to say an extra special thank you again to Mel with Everything Mormy, and give her the biggest shout out ever. And know that I love you so much, and not for this. And you know that. And as always, I wish you the best.